call is going to be centered around our individual platform. There is a lot to unpack here, but just understand that, each product has its place. That's how our platform is designed. After, we're always bringing on new products, modifying to stay up with the market trend. This is I guess it's the 9th year for our platform now. And the platform today certainly looks very different than it looked 9 years ago. And the reason for that is because 9 years ago, the Affordable Care Act had just came in and, no one really understood, how to operate within that framework. So as the years have gone on, more legal has been done, and it's allowed a lot of plans to evolve. So some criticism that we do get on our platform is we're always changing plans and adding plans, but that's because this side of the market is really always changing and evolving. So the products that we're looking at today, they're all great products. We feel that they're the best products on the market today. That could change in the future. And that's certainly the benefit of our platform that I want you to take away from today, is that when you're riding with us, your member is housed with us. We are the eligibility for your membership, so we are your business hub. So if and when members need to change plans in the future, we can just press a button and change them, So that's certainly an advantage of riding your business through us versus maybe direct in some cases, because then you're going out, you're rewriting. They're not, you don't own your member record to just make a change on the fly. That's certainly a benefit you have with us to build and scale your business. So let's go ahead and get started. For individual, the products are going to display by state availability. That's why we have you have to choose which state you're going to operate in. I'm going to go to Texas today just because Texas is the state that always has everything. So if you choose a state and you don't see a product that is available in the state, because each product is going to outline what the state availability is, then it's probably because we don't have your non-resident license attached. If we don't have your non-resident license, then the site can't display that product in that state, because we do require you to be licensed in every state that you're going to write business. So we have some flexibility there. Certainly if, you're needing to write business there, we can, make sure that we help expedite that. So, we can get that product forward facing so you can go write business. So anyways, enough about that. Let's get into it. These top 3 are our group platforms. Not going to talk about those today. That's for a different call, but know they're there. And there's a lot of product offerings on the individual side that can really cross over in the group side that make it really uniform for you. So if you've never written group, don't shy away from that, because I think there's, this is one of the newer platforms we've put together, because individual has always been our core business for the last 9 years. But we've really developed this small group and large group platform for you where it's so turnkey, and there's going to be more money made on that group platform than we've ever seen from any of our agents, since that we've been in business. But I want you to have the confidence to know that a lot of those products are very similar, or they are the same. So, you go sell one person and you get 20 or 30, and that one person's paying for it for 20 or 30 people. It's a really easy way to make a lot of money and service a market and small group that's really being underserved. But enough about that. We're going to focus on individual today and, how that really applies in our model. So we have everything from, just really inexpensive catastrophic offerings to full-blown major medical. So that's why our platform is designed, is to really be able to catch every single, consumer type, or most of them. We're never going to be able to get everyone, but for the type of consumer that's coming our way, we certainly want to have some type of a product for you to be able to capture that business. And so when you look through this, yes, I understand there are a lot of products. There is a lot to unpack here. But, just identify your buyer first, and then you can go figure out, which product makes the most sense based on what they're telling you. From my experience, health insurance is never point of sale. It's always an information gathering. Who's your current insurance carrier? What do you like about your plan? What do you not like about your plan? Besides the premium, I get it. Nobody's happy with how much they're paying. But what does that really mean? But what else do you not like about your plan? Tell me so I can identify where I need to go, on this chart to figure out what benefit may make the most sense for you. And that's the advantage of our platform is, you can show someone, hey, here's full-blown major medical if you want it. I get it. It's expensive, but that's major medical. It's unlimited. It's PPO. It's as good as it gets. But, I also understand if you cannot afford unlimited, then unlimited is worthless. And that's why there are other plans on the platform, to offer someone maybe a cost savings mechanism, versus a traditional insurance plan. So, we try to keep away from having plans that compete with each other just because, we're going after, which plans, make the most sense and kind of complement each other. So anyways, let's start with major medical. That seems to be, especially over the last 2 years, that's really been the driver in the market, which is surprising because we started, I shouldn't say it's surprising, but we started our company based off of a cost savings platform, finding ways to go free up lots of money and save money on health insurance or health benefits. And that's really where the consumer was in 2014, 15, 16, 17. And as we've gone through these last few years, the consumer is really migrating back towards they want to spend a lot on benefits, they want to get their PPO back, stuff like that. So, and the reason I tell you that is because that's a trend, okay? And that's why our platform has a lot of value for you, because right now you may have members going into these full-blown major medical plans and expensive plans, but guess what? We don't know when a recession's coming. As soon as a recession comes, I promise you, that trend's going to change. And the trend is going to switch back to, going to cost savings mechanisms and dumping that so families can free up that disposable income in their households. And that's, again, the benefit of the platform is those members are housed in our system. Let us know. We'll push a button. We'll change plans, and we'll just push it out for signature. That way we can just keep your business running, and you don't have interruptions in income, and you don't have these, huge workloads when people are needing to switch and change plans. So we're going to go start with the major medical offerings. Our major medical offerings on the platform are the EVA Cigna PPO plans, Gig Care PPO, and the America's Choice Metal plans. These three plans, okay, as far as actual benefits go, or I shouldn't say benefits, but actual plan structure, they're very similar in nature, okay? There's not a tremendous amount to learn between these three other than a few, kind of technicalities where that will enable you to write more business and know which of these three kind of makes more sense for that